Hey guys, it's Skyler from Team Kraken here with an update video for you guys. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible, but knowing me, that's not going to happen. As you can see right now, I'm delaying this further and further. Anyways, so first things first, soon I will be able to record GameCube games thanks to the power of Amazon having a GameCube component cable available, because I don't think I've made this clear in a previous video. My capture device only has two video sources, HDMI or component cables. So anything that came out before the PS3 or the Xbox 360 is not, normally would not be playable or recordable, I mean. So I had to get GameCube component cables because I own a GameCube. That's the only console I own that doesn't use HDMI or component cables, because I own a PS4, an Xbox 360, and a Wii U. And soon, of course, I'm going to own an NX. And yeah, I guess I also own a 3DS. New 3DS, to be exact. So I had to get component cables for the GameCube in order to use it with my new capture device. Which leads into my next topic. Let's Play. Solo Let's Plays, that is. I have two in mind that I'm going to do. One of them is Star Fox Assault, and the other is Spider-Man 2. And I know those are really strange choices for GameCube Let's Plays, but who knows, maybe I'll do Melee at some point in the future. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It depends. So, anyway. Sorry, I say anyway a lot, basically, and stuff like that. I'm sorry. So next up, Xenoblade is no longer going to be happening on this channel. It is going to be happening on my other channel, Generic Joe, which which exists now. Like, I made it a couple days ago, actually. And the first thing I did was subscribe to Team Kraken. So, like Blaine and Connor, I have subscribed to myself. It's sad, I know, but yes, I've done that, and I used the Team Kraken channel to subscribe back. So, first subscriber is also myself, in two ways. It's sad, I know, but you gotta support my... I'm trying to do... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but anyways. So I also have a third project planned, other than Xenoblade. And, no, that third project is not Ratchet & Clank for the PS4. I'll fit that in somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Just, it'll happen when it happens, okay? And you will not have the terrible mic quality that Transformers Devastation had. It'll be the good one because I have a capture device now that can record PS4 stuff. So, it'll be okay. So, next thing I want to mention is when Xenoblade's going to release. I guess I didn't say that already. Xenoblade is going to be, the Let's Play is going to be, it's going to be out by July 25th. That's a ways off, I know, but still, gives me time to prepare, because, 3 other projects before that, not even counting Ratchet & Clank. But yes, the third project is not Ratchet & Clank, otherwise I would just say that. It's something else. So, is there anything else I need to say? I don't think so. I guess there is one thing. Our next Let's Play. Now, I know we haven't even started Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate yet, but this is I'm going to give you guys quite a bit of time. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a straw poll, and I'm going to put the link of it in the description below, along with my channel link, just so you guys can check that out. I'm going to put that in the description below, and you guys are going to vote. You are going to vote on what Let's Play we do next. Now, you have 3 options. Technically 5, but I'll explain that in a second. So the first up is the simplest to record of the 3. And that is Mario Kart 8. Now, that's going to be also the shortest Let's Play. Possibly, but we can try to extend it in any way we can. And I would like to do that. So, Mario Kart 8, 4-player Let's Play, playing through all 12 cups on 150cc. And then we'll probably do mirrored. And then maybe we'll try 200cc. Possibly, I don't know. Well, we'll figure something out. But you'll at least get 150cc and then mirrored right afterwards. So, yeah. The next series is going to be fairly easy to record, but probably the longest lasting of a Let's Play that we would do. And that would be the Fallout 4 Let's Play. Now, what happened is Blaine got this idea for the Fallout 4 Let's Play. I don't know how he got it, but I like it, so it's going to happen. We're going to go in team order, and that did not happen intentionally. It was just going to go by whoever knew the most, whoever knew the least. So, we're going to all play through the game, in a sense taking turns, but it's going to be Evan playing through the game, and then Blaine's going to play through the game, then I'm going to play through the game, and lastly Connor will play through the game. So, really, we already have all 4 of us have something to record, or not something to record, but like something to play the game on. Evan has an Xbox One, Blaine has an Xbox One, I have a PS4, and I'm going to be getting an Xbox One. Connor has neither of those, but he has a PC. That works fairly well, I'm guessing, considering he just got it. I mean, like, why would you get one of the... But whatever, that's just the way I see it. And there's also a future Let's Play that we might do involving his PC. You know what? I'm gonna mention that as well. I just thought of this. I just remembered this actually. But there's a mod out there for Ocarina of Time. Basically, it's Ocarina of Time 4 Swords Edition. It's a 4-player version of Ocarina of Time, and when it first came out, it wasn't that great, but updates and codes have been made to improve it. So now it's nice and good and functioning well. And it has several mods that make the game actually playable. There are still some problems, but, you know, with a mod, it's great for what it can be. Or it's great for what it is. That's going to be our 3rd option. And our 4th and final is going to also take a while. Not just to do, but to actually set up. The Borderlands series. Not just one of the games, all 3 of them. So we're going to play through them in release order, not story order. Because if we play through the pre-sequel then went back to the first, there will probably be some gameplay improvements that we keep wishing would be in the first. And it would just be really weird. So let's go from worst to best, technically. Even though Borderlands 2 is the best. Or whatever. You get what I mean, right? I hope you do. So, the way it works is you can't play 4-player on the same console in any of those games. Or, well, actually, with Borderlands 1, you can't do it at all. Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, you can do it on those. And, those... The way you do those is... trying to think of the words. The way you play 4-player on the same system with those is you get the Handsome Collection. So it shouldn't be too hard for us to get that. I mean, I'm going to be getting an Xbox One, possibly with 2 controllers. Evan already has 2 controllers, so I can just bring him on over to his place. He can bring his on over to my place. You know, either of those setups, and we can just record both of the games. So, yeah, that'll be fairly easy to set that one up. with a Borderlands 1, it's going to be a little weird. You don't need to know all the details. We'll probably explain them anyway in the future, but all you need to know right now is that there are going to be two perspectives, like with Monster Hunter, except they're both going to be directly captured. We'll figure something out for that. In fact, I already have a few ideas, but anyways, that's basically everything you need to know. So, again, drop all the comments. Ocarina of Time 4 Swords, not actual, not normal 4 Swords or 4 Swords Adventures. It's not normal Ocarina of Time, it's a mod for Ocarina of Time that lets you play with 4 players. I'm just calling it Ocarina of Time 4 Swords. So you got that. Borderlands series, Fallout 4, which it's going to go in an order, so Evan's going to play through the game, then Blade is, and then me, and then Connor. And then Mario Kart 8. And whichever one of those gets the most votes by July 10th, I think would be a good deadline for that. Considering we have we'll have quite a few, probably a lot more subscribers by then. By July 10th, whichever one has the most votes is the one we'll do first. We're going to do them all anyways, so, I mean, whichever one is first, whichever one gets the most votes will be done first. Whichever one gets the second most votes will be doing second. Third, fourth, and fourth, so, yeah. With the exception of Ocarina of Time 4 Swords, if that gets fourth, then that might not be the fourth one we do. Because part of the reason I want to do it is because 30th anniversary of Zelda this year. So, I mean, you know, what better way to celebrate than one of the best Zelda games out there. And it's the 20th anniversary of that game. No, not really. It isn't actually the 20th anniversary. It's the 18th. Whatever. You understand what I mean. Like, we're going to try and celebrate Zelda as much as we can. Anyways, so that's that. So I shall see you guys next time for whatever here on our channel. Goodbye.